Padres pregame thoughts. Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates, the first of three, back at Petco. Finally, the boys are back at Petco Park. A long 10-game road trip, 5-5. I wasn't very impressed by that road trip by the Padres, as I said on the show yesterday. If you missed that, you can go watch or listen to that before this Padre game gets underway tonight at 6:40. Darvish on the mound. It's his bobblehead night. And the Padres, they're facing some dude named Priester, I think is his last name. He gave up 7 runs in his last outing. I think that was his first outing for the Pirates this year at the Major League level. So I wouldn't blame you if you expect the Padres to do like nothing offensively tonight. They're going to make this dude look like Cy Young. That's just what it seems like the Padres love to do when there's not a great pitcher on the mound. Last game against Alex Faedo, who was just called up, had a bad ERA, and they did essentially nothing off of him. So we'll see what happens tonight offensively. For Underdog Fantasy, my pick tonight, I'm going to go Xander Bogaerts. If you go on to Underdog Fantasy, you'll see the Xander Bogaerts option, and it's a boost pick, essentially. So I think it's half single. You pick that, and instead of winning 3 times the money, you have to pick one more pick as well, someone who's not on the Padres. But you do that, pick Bogaerts, you pick someone else, you'll get 4 times the money that you put in instead of, I think it's 3 usually. So it's a little bit of a boost there. Instead of 6 times the money, if you have 3 players you pick, it will be, I think, 8 times the money. So it's more money. So take advantage of that. Click the link in the description, or you can use the code Talking Friars, and you will get a free deposit match up to $100 there on Underdog Fantasy. So just wanted to point that out, help you guys out there. Lineup-wise today, Luis Campusano, he is back catching. I think he's the starting catcher now. Gary, he's been okay offensively. He's obviously better than Austin Nola. But I think the Padres, they want to give Luis Campusano these opportunities here to see if he can, become the reliable catcher here for the Padres. I mean, he's under multiple years of control, obviously. Ethan Salas is down the road. It's not like he's going to be here next year or obviously this season. So I think the Padres, they want to see what they got out of Luis Campusano. And whoever's hitting better, whoever's playing better, the hot hand, that's who's going to be catching. So now, I think for now they're going to give more of an opportunity to Campy because they just want to see. Gary, this is a 1-year deal. Campy, it's not. And then Manny, I think he has a DH day today, I believe. That's what I remember looking at the lineup. Just glanced at it once here before doing this video. Bogart's in there. Kim, he is playing third. Crony's at second. Alfonso Rivas is at first. So no Matt Carpenter. I know a lot of Padres fans will be happy about that. And Darvish, just outduel Kevin Priester, whatever the heck the dude's name is today for the Pirates. This Pirates team stinks. They've lost 13 of their last 17 games going in, but that doesn't matter because the last time the Padres faced the Pirates were 1-12 in their last 13 going into that series, and what happens? The Padres get swept. That was in the middle of that 2-7 stretch they went against the Nationals, Pirates, and Reds. So whatever the Pirates did before this doesn't matter. It's what they do now. And it's what the Padres do now. There was the report earlier. I did a video on this, so go check that out from Alden Gonzalez. The report there that the Padres, they are not expected to depart with Snell and Hader. So I think that this series, let's say they lose 2 out of 3 to the Pirates. I don't know if that sways the Padres to be like, oh, no, we're changing our viewpoint, we're selling. It feels like this team is pretty committed to either staying pat or buying. But if this series, if this homestand doesn't go well for the Padres, I'm going to be very curious to see what this Padres team does. But as for tonight, maybe we should expect this team not to win, but it'll be pretty embarrassing if they can't beat a dude that gave up 7 runs in his last outing. And it's the Pittsburgh Pirates.